Shaggy had a lot of time to transmigrate into different groups of people, wandering around different places. She decided to go wherever I ended up in general. When I got here, they were not expecting certain types of people to be here, and had done different things with child care. And that seems to be our frying potatoes. Our main purpose over here now. She put a lot of cultivation into a lot of different groups whenever she could, when people needed her to come through and do different things. And they would say that they were doing this, that, or the other thing, and then they'd do something else. Then she would do something else than what she told them she was going to do. I think I kind of interfered with a little bit of that. You know, she told me that there were people that people that I used to think of as friends, she used to enter them, but when they got too dangerous, then she stopped. And anyway, a lot of people are like part-time in different identities. You know, some people are gypsy part-time, and then their other stuff part-time. And then from the point of view of a kid who lives in a shorter time frame, it's, you know, what is reality? And reality could sometimes get flipped. So, you know, and that's something that we discuss a lot as kids. And all the child care people spend a lot of time talking about what is reality and all these different roles that people have to play. You know, a lot of people get into acting, a lot of people get into music. You know, and what's the difference between that and politics? What's the difference between that and education? You know, I don't know, maybe there's nothing. Anyway, yeah, I've been talking with people about the different child care stuff. It all worries me, you know. But there's a level of interference that children have to be able to survive. And the problem with that is it gets random, especially in the case of people this intense. If there was someone out there, I would say equal incapacity or nearly equal incapacity to disrupt the entire world, I would say that would be Shaggy. And so that's, you know, Dad said he didn't, by the time he left Tibet, he knew how evil everybody was, but he didn't know how evil they were when he started, and he had already taught her stuff that, you know, was really dangerous up there. But, you know, the problem with evil people is, like, evil gets slippery, and sometimes you go deeper into evil than you plan to. And it's really easy to kind of push somebody in that direction. So they were so evil that, I mean, his back was barely turned before they killed her, so. And there are limits, you know, that limits what she's able to do, but she's alive again. So, you know, and not too long to be separated as her own entity, so. But, like I said, you know, she's going to be mostly in charge of sewing and keeping people's clothing together. And then this whole illicit child trade, you know, we talked about surgery in utero. And, you know, when people want to steal kids, we'll make sure they get a doozy.